away goes right here. Yeah? So if this is greater than this strength, then what's going to happen? Right? So you could still swing correctly, say 9 o'clock, and I'm good, right? But if I can't hold that angle and I go to, say, 10, look what happened. See how my body wanted to rock? Because, glutes are tight, legs, this, that, whatever. And it could be the smallest little thing. Or you're pretty good and you've practiced in the mirror and you go to 9 o'clock here and you can still see the golf ball, but now you start to make the bigger move and look what my head wants to still do. It still wants to see it. And then when you try to make your downswing, your golf ball's going way high and to the right, and Roger, the golf pro on the cruise ship's an idiot. Right? Yeah, I mean, I can take punishment. It's okay. Right? So does that make sense? Yeah. So, I mean, those are things. So just a couple more questions, answers. I mean, we're doing good on time, I think. Anybody? A couple more questions? Oh, absolutely. Telltale signs on a bad grip is you'll wear this pad out right here. Who has that on their glove? Yeah, everybody, basically, or a lot of people. And what that is that's the incorrect position of the left hand and the golf club sliding around. That's the friction. So when this pad is strong on top, you'll see me waggle this, that, and that hand will never come loose. Right? So therefore, there won't be any friction rubbing. Right? So, and that's why I said, come to me and see that. Right? And I'll just put the golf club out in front of you like that, and I'll just turn it to the left, and you'll go, see, I can't make it stay there. See? Elbow popped out. It's in the right place. Yeah? And the arm is relaxed. And when I make a golf swing at the top, does my arm straight? It looks it, right? But it's not. That's straight. And that now has become a, what? No centrifugal force, no arms and body together, no speed, blah, blah, blah. A couple more, that's it. Yes, anybody? Oh, come on, pick my brain. This is for you. Yes, sir, in the back. All right, hold on. You're going to have to hear that one. What was that? Arm rotation, yes. If you rotate your arms independent of your body, then you will not have a consistent golf swing. I can't control distance that way. This is not I feel this is wrong and right. If I'm here and you put the golf club up and the angle of my arms and my body stay the same, did my arms rotate? No, they stay the same angle, they stay the same angle. Agreed? Great. So I can control how fast that move goes through, 50%, 60%, etc. Okay, the hands will hinge and it'll look like my forearms are rotating, but it's moving with the rotation of my body. Okay? If I sit there and I try to rotate my arms, I can't tell you how hard I can hit a golf ball that way and flip my hands. Is that the question I think you're asking? Yes? Okay, so when your hands and arms are rotating and the body stays still, there's no weight transfer. I mean, you could try to make it that way. I could try to rotate my hands, turn my body, and all that, but it gets dicey, yeah? And I know kind of where you're going with that. And I've seen like I said before, I've seen great players cock their hands and put the club in the right place because their leg, what? Supports the weight. Does that make sense? See, the body has to support. Who has a bad wheel here? Who has a bad leg, bad back, bad body? Anybody? Okay. So you could actually still do this golf swing on one leg. Say your right leg is just completely messed up. So therefore, if you put any pressure, that's great, pro, but I can't put my weight in my right leg. Thanks for the lecture. See you. All right. So just stand on your left. So if I stood on my left and my right foot's just tapping, ship's not rocking too bad today. So if I'm like this, all right, and I still make that little motion to the side, is my weight where? It's still supporting. Now that doesn't mean that I'm going to be able to hit it 300 plus yards, but my arms and my body still what? Work together. Right? So you could do it on your right, you could do it on your left. Your arms and your body would still what? Work. Obviously, the head's not going to what? Rotate. Because you guys have seen the stack and tilt, yeah? You've seen some of that on the Golf Channel? All that is basically just stand on your left leg and hit a golf ball. I'm kind of mad. I should have thought of it and would have made a couple million, you know? But I mean, they say keep your weight on your left leg and keep your head still. Thank you. More job security for me. So if I'm sitting here and I'm leaning left and I swing back, then what? That's the old stack, yeah?